This is part 8 of my testimony. Living with Jesus. It's July. I got saved in February of 2022. July, I start having dreams. This dream was like white noise. It was like staring out into the ocean at nighttime. I could kind of make the difference between the sky and the ocean. You know, two separate parts. And as if they were going against each other. Let me see if I get second hand up here. But like this. They were going against each other. And there was like Hebrew letters and words in the middle. It's like, you know, the top was grinding against the bottom and so forth. And the Hebrew words were in the middle. And at least 7 times I woke up from this dream. I went right back into the same one. And if anybody who has dreams knows, it is rare to go back into the same dream. But that last time I woke up, the last time I jolted awake, like out of a nightmare. Like the breath just came back into my body and I sprung up. And it was light out. And I remember asking, Lord, what does that mean? Instinctively, and I heard in my thoughts, it said, I'm sharpening my sword. It wasn't audible. It was a thought. But it was loud. And I knew it wasn't me, because why would I think I'm sharpening my sword? In August, I had another type of vision / dream. I wouldn't really call it a dream though. I worked second shift. And I was going to lay down for a nap in the morning. And I was just praying, you know, I'm open for some dreams and visions, you know. Speak to me, Lord. As soon as I put my head down on the pillow, I'm a side sleeper, so as soon as my ear touched the pillow, I heard a loud bang in that ear. I thought it was a gunshot. No one else in the house heard it. And I was like, I don't know what that was. You know, so I laid back down. Later on, I get to work. And there is a nice big fat rubber mallet on my workstation table. And I just instinctively pick it up and bang it on the table. And automatically my mind went right back to that gunshot. And the guy I'm working with He's into guns. But in that moment, I was no longer thinking it was really a gunshot, but a gavel. That I heard a gavel. And I asked him, hey, do any gunshots sound like a judge's gavel by chance? And he said a 22. And I was praying about it. I'm like, Lord, I don't know what this means. What does it mean? And then I heard in my thoughts, judgment has been casted down on America. And that was almost 4 years ago. And since then I have received more. About that judgment. But it's going to have to wait. If you're liking these videos, please hit that like button. Share them. If you think it'll help another Christian in their walk, or if you think an unbeliever will benefit from hearing these, share them. If you are an unbeliever and you stayed this far, and you can't put your trust in Jesus because you think man twisted everything. You don't know what to believe. There's just too much. How do we know? I encourage you to seek the Lord with all your heart, trusting that the true Most High God will answer you if you seek Him. If you haven't watched my previous testimony videos, go back and watch them so you have the full story. Until then, God bless.